Back to Wind Down with Lee. And as you can see, I'm doing something a little different today. I have my beautiful sister who is modeling for me. I am going to do something that I don't typically do, which is apply makeup to someone else's face. Ta-da! And yeah, so I'm testing myself, my abilities to see what I can do. So I hope you stick around to the end to see if my abilities are what I think they are. Okay, I started off by priming her face with the Milk Hydro Primer, right? And then I went ahead and did her eyebrows, as you saw previously, with the what did I use? The Precisely My Brow pencil in the shade number 5. And then I used the P. Louise base to prime under her eyes. And now what you see me using is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. Now my sister has very small eyelid space, so as I'm working through her eye look, I'm trying not to use too much on her eye real estate because her eyes are not as wide as mine. So I'm going to try to build this look kind of just perfect for her eyes. So you guys let me know if I did a good job, at least with her eye look, okay? I'm going to let you take a look at this while this moves forward. The final look for the eyeshadow. I think it came out rather well. What do you think? Let me know down below in the comments. Now I'm going to apply the liquid eyeliner, which is by M.A.C, on her eyelids. And she has little tiny eyelids. I did use the e.l.f. Tape to help me, to help guide me to make her a small wing, because I didn't want to make her a dramatic look. I wanted this look to be a very subtle yet beautiful look. So yeah, that's what we got. she's such a goofball. And here I'm applying the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. It is the full coverage foundation. She chose that one. And then I'm also going to apply the Maybelline corrector under her eyes for her hyperpigmentation, the dark spots right there beneath her eyes. So it kind of evens her out, and make everything look as if she's just one smooth color. And for her contour and highlight, I used the Tarte Shape Tape for the contour and a Flesh foundation. I got that backwards. The Flesh foundation I used for the contour, and the highlight I used the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm not sure if they actually still sell the Flesh foundation anymore, but I did get it from Ulta if anyone is interested in picking that up. I also blended everything out with a damp beauty blender, her contour once I was done with that. And yeah, nothing more. Yeah, keep watching. And then here you see me applying the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder under her eyes. Everywhere I basically put the contour. Why do I keep saying that backwards? Get it out of your head. Everywhere I place the highlight, I place that Maybelline Fit Loose Powder. And then I went back in with the Black Radiance contour palette and I placed the contour in the darker portions of her face where I placed the Flesh foundation because I wanted to set everything with a powder. Everything that was liquid, I set it with the powder. Again, she's a character. She was fun to work with, I tell you that much. And then here I'm just making sure I'm blending everything in because I did see some harsh lines and I don't like harsh lines, so I try to make sure I blend until I don't see them anymore. Now I'm going to apply the Mented Cosmetics loose setting powder onto her cheekbones just to give her a little sculpted look. And there I'm using, as you can see above, the Milani Highlighted Dual Palette to give her cheekbones some highlight. And I also placed that on the tip of her nose and the bridge of her nose as well. The bridge of her nose and the tip of the nose and the inner corners of her eyes as well. And then everything else from here is pretty self-explanatory. You'll see me blending some more, trying to get rid of those harsh lines and things of that nature. Yeah. All right, and so now I'm applying the Milani eyeliner to her waterline, and yeah, Blinky Blinky made it through through the eyeliner application, and she's digging this actual look. I was laughing at her the whole night. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and do her under eye with the color black from the Born to Run palette, just to give her a little more depth to the eye look. And it came out really, really pretty. Of course, my sister is already pretty, but man, this just emphasized those big, beautiful eyes, I tell you. And now I'm applying a primer on her bottom lash line prior to me actually applying the Maybelline mascara. And let me remind you, this is my first time literally doing someone else's full face outside of my daughter's, whose face is just like mine. So it doesn't really count to me because she looks like me. But yeah. So this is my sister once I've applied her lips and lashes. Those lashes were difficult because she blinks a lot. And this is the final look. She is so gorgeous. Look at her. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Peace.